Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video. We're going to be attempting another Super Saiyan, not another Super Saiyan, no. That's the stage we're going to be attempting. We're going to be attempting another one of the new ESBR stages over on Global. Now, we're going to be attempting the Super Saiyan 3 stage. This is the team I'm going to run, although I'm going to change this Gotenks for this Gotenks just because I love the SSJ3 Gotenks so much, like he's so good. But in terms of options for this team, you have a plethora. You can of course take this Gotenks to go with the EZA SSJ3 Gotenks. You also got this Gotenks. I'm not going to take him just because we haven't done an ESBR video on him just yet. And as I said, the way I like to do things is chronological order, and it just wouldn't make sense to do a video on him in ESBR, considering we would have already taken him into ESBR. Now with all the big buffs that the SSJ3 category has got recently over the last month or so with the Dragon Ball Heroes crossover campaign, you can run quite a few of the Dragon Ball Heroes units and then run this guy who would do well, stun, guard, all that type of stuff. But you do need to have Dragon Ball Heroes category allies with him. That's why I say that. There's also the Gohanks who work quite well. We're going to be running the Gotenks to kind of work with Vegeta's stun, also SSJ3 Goku's stun, and then he can get his additionals. You could try and run both of them, especially if you're missing some units. There's Trunks who's pretty good in ESBR. Also, if you want to take a chance with a guard, by all means. Gohan could be a good option. Also, again, this Jeets, if you want to take a chance with the guard, I mean, go for it. But yeah, there's a decent amount of options, and if you don't have the SSJ2 Goku as a lead, I mean, you could take the SSJ3 Bardock, who of course is an SSJ3 category lead, but you're definitely gonna have to be working your items around with him, and even then I wouldn't advise it because he would get absolutely battered by this. So your best bet is running this guy as your lead, and then of course taking the SSJ2 transforming Goku as a friend. Now, this isn't a bad rotation. I literally attempted this like a couple minutes ago, and my rotations were terrible. Like, it literally set me up to fail. Who's on the second turn? Both SSJ2 Gokus. I do need to get... I think for now I'm gonna keep it like this. For now I'm gonna keep it like this. We're not gonna get a super attack off with the Gotenks, but if Vegeta does stun, we will get an additional, so that is something. So hopefully Vegeta will stun, I mean regardless, but it would be nice to get the additional anyway. That could be a super attack, or is it guaranteed to be a super? I can't remember, but either way, there is a form of additional potentially coming if Vegeta does stun, which he hasn't. So unfortunately no additional for us, but that's okay. So far so good. Of course Goku should be able to tank these next attacks perfectly fine. He did get an additional though, no super. Literally, we didn't even start with an item. No item, and that's how well they did in that turn. Now this one, we are popping an Usher because this turn is a mess. This rotation is an absolute mess. We'll attack you. At least we can get a super attack off of you, which is, I guess, it's something. And we can't get a super attack off with either SSJ2 Goku. Yeah, that rotation was an absolute mess. So any additionals are all welcome. Gotenks, if you can get the crits like you usually do, that would be very nice. No crit, not even an additional from the boy. Come on, don't let me down on this one. The only thing that not worries me with that Goku, but the only thing that's kind of like a bit meh with that Goku is the fact that, yes, he's very good, but then he's gonna, like, he links okay currently with, let me, no, because Vegeta might stun the Buu, and then best case scenario, Vegeta will stun Buu, or Majin Buu, and then we can potentially stun the evil Buu with that Goku, with the EZA SSJ3 Goku. But yeah, the only thing that kind of, again, as I said, not worries me, but is a bit like, nah, when it comes to the transforming Goku is, he's great, don't get me wrong, and he could do absolute bits here. The only thing that's kind of like a letdown is, of course, he's going to keep transforming, which means his links keep changing, and once he gets past the SSJ3 phase, he's going to start needing God links. So I don't think it's going to be that easy to be getting a super attack off with him. We did get the Evil Boo did Super Vegeta, which means he's not going to Super Goku here. We didn't even get the stun off, but that's okay. Oh no, it was Majin Buu that was attacking Goku. That's fine. Yeah, the Evil Boo's attacking this Goku, and he even got additional Super. Yes, big damage of a crit as well. No damage. So far, so good. I still need to fix this rotation, but for now, we'll just keep it like this. No, I want the friend Goku on rotation because I want the... what do I want? What do I want? I want the... Oh yeah, Thingy Boo's stunned. I don't have to worry about you. We should be good to get away with not popping an item. I do want the friend, the Goku friend on rotation. Because he is rainbowed, whereas mine literally has no dupes. I feel like we should be good enough, or we should be in a decent spot to get through this turn without needing an item. I feel like Gotenks will do enough damage here to potentially kill Evil Boo, especially if he crits. Yes! And then, of course, Majin Buu was stunned. Yes! Exactly what I wanted. Now we're going to try to stun you again. I'm going to give you... I'm going to give you these. Because I do want to be getting the other Goku super attack off, just in case he's struggling for ki. Annoyingly, we're going to miss out with the super for the SSJ2 Goku, but I mean, he's probably going to do... Well, no, he will be doing the least amount of damage on this rotation, just because, of course, he does have type advantage against Majin Buu, so... You know, we're not really missing out on much, unless, of course, he crit. And we did stun Majin Buu. This is great. We're literally just stunning him galore. It's like we got hit on the team again. We get a crit with this Goku. We did additional. No, that's okay. It's okay. We might actually be done and dusted with this phase after this turn. Obviously, this is the most ideal scenario for the transforming Goku. Is you get him in his SSJ3 phase. Unfortunately, you can only have him in that. You know, in that transformation for one turn, where he's kind of like in the perfect environment for himself, which is of course having the SSJ3 links like shattering the limit, etc. But it is what it is. He still seems to be doing just fine here, especially with type advantage. He's literally taking double digits after he supers, even probably before he supers, literally with no item active, which I'm a fan of. I'm here for it. That's a lot of attacks from Hirudegon there. The thing is, oh, that's also a lot. And I mean, maybe I messed... I don't want to mess up the rotation, but maybe I do mess up the rotation for this turn. Oh, that is a lot. And I mean a lot. Well, not even a lot. It's a decent amount of rainbow orbs. Which I think we got to give, because that's an extra 120% attack and defense for Goku this turn. I probably should have swapped them. But it just would have messed up the whole thing with the ki orbs, getting supers off, those type of things. I don't think we do this without an item though, so I'm going to pop a mouse. I think we should go good without a mouse. I think we would have been fine with no item if I did put the SSJ2 Goku on rotation instead of the EZA SSJ3 Goku, but it just kind of would have messed things up a little bit. If Hirudegon can super the SSJ3 EZA Goku in that middle slot, in the second slot, I will feel a little bit less nervous going through the rest of this turn. No stun from Jeets, unfortunately. We do have another chance. 4 milli attack stats. This is going to do big damage. And we could also potentially stun, which will be huge for the rest of the rotation, which we did. And we got a crit and an additional. Oh, yes. This EZA SJ3 Angel Goku, he's so good. He's so good. Literally, that turn played out perfectly for what could have happened. Big damage, additional, even more damage, stunned. Mouse is also still active as well. In terms of defense, you have better base defense. We still have the mouse active as well. You've also got your free orbs. That one's also rainbowed. So we should be good to go. I don't think we need to pop another item. No super attack for this Gotenks, but it's okay. We've also got a Dokkan meter pretty much almost filled, which is quite early, but we did take a bit of time on the first phase. I would have liked to have saved it going into the third and final phase, but I mean, Is what it is. Can't really do much about it now. Big crit as well. Love that. Damn, I think this is the most crits I've gotten in the ESBR run ever. Additional for this Goku, just non-stop additional right now. I'm loving it. Of course, he's going to shine in this SSJ3 ESBR as well, because you're facing extreme allies, which gives him the extra, I think, boost on attack or something like that. All I know is he gets something extra from facing extreme class allies. So, you know, Goku's kind of winning here. We're gonna go for the stun on you. If not, in fact, we should be able to get rid of you. How many rainbow orbs can we get? We can get 3 rainbow spheres, which means an extra additional attack and defense plus 90%, which should serve us well. We've also got a Dokkan attack, so we should be good on this turn. It should be enough to get rid of. I forget his name as well. He's another character that I forget his name all the time. But the little hooded testicle, he should be dead. He should be dead. If Vegeta doesn't finish him with the Dokkan attack, which won't do too much damage, but it'll do enough. If he survives it, which he'll be surviving it literally on a pixel, Goku will finish him off. Which I hope Vegeta does actually kill him, even though I think that's a little bit too much health for Vegeta to finish him off. As I said, Vegeta doesn't do the most damage. But it would be nice. He even critted. Perfect, because now Goku can attack Harudagon and do the absolute damage. Get another additional crit. Get another additional crit for me. Go on, do it again. Ah, damn. It's okay. It's okay. Gotank's going to do some decent amount of damage on this turn as well. You want to get a crit for me? No? That's fine. That's fine. Really good turn. We didn't stun, which was quite surprising, but, you know, it's not the worst outcome. Okay, there's the 3 orbs. Goku's good. Do I need to pop an item though? I can't get the Goku at the end 3 orbs, but at the same time I don't feel like I'll need it, because I feel like we won't be going past this turn. And that's a lot of attacks to be taken right after, so I don't want to do this, but I'm going to, just to be safe, because that's a lot of attacks for that SSJ2 Goku. Even at Rainbow, that's a lot of attacks for him to take afterwards. And all the attacks on this turn are primarily in that first slot after we attack here. I wasn't expecting an additional, which may mean we waste the Whis. We didn't, and that's why I popped the Whis, just in case we got supered. We wouldn't have died, but we're good to go. I'm kind of glad I popped the Whis, but at the same time, looking at the damage that I did on the Whis, I would have got away with not using it, which means I could have saved the Whis going in. We're still good for item management, but I kind of wish I didn't pop the Whis now. But I did kind of accommodate for what might have happened. It happened, but then we probably would have taken. We probably would have been fine. But again, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? It is honestly better to be safe than sorry. We'll pop the Whis. We'll pop another Whis. Now I definitely really wish I didn't pop the Whis now. Because I'm not going to, as much as I would like to, and we could save an item, I'm not about to sit here and try and depend on our, RNG right now. And by that I mean, if Vegeta stunned baby, fantastic, because then I didn't need to pop the Whis. But then if we didn't, even with the extra, rainbow key spheres, the extra attack and defense for, Angel EZA Goku, we will be taking some damage. And we actually got the stun off, which is quite annoying, because now the Whis was kind of wasted and irrelevant this turn. But again, I wasn't about to depend on RNG, but this really makes me wish I didn't use the Whis from the previous phase. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Okay, so baby's stunned, which is good. We do have a Whis active. I can't get the 3 orbs right now with you. The best, I can't even get a super attack off with you right now, which is Really annoying. That's really frustrating. We couldn't even get a super attack off with the SSJ2 Goku, let alone the 3 orbs. So far so good, double digits. This should do a decent amount of damage. Additional? No additional. It did get an additional, but no additional super this time. Okay, so far so good. 5 dodge coming in. Love that. This is going to do some big damage on baby. Hopefully there's a crit in there. Yep. Whis is active again. We didn't get the defensive buff, or not the biggest one, but that could have gone worse. That could have gone worse. We'll pop up our snake. We're still sitting good for items. We're still sitting good for items. Okay. We have the snake active. I really do not want to be giving... Okay, I can kind of salvage it a little bit. Oh, I'm hoping we get the stun off again. We've got 2 rainbow key spheres again, which means we've got an extra attack and defense plus 60. And get the 3 orbs with you this time as well, which is good. I got you 8, but you've got 3 orbs, which means you're kind of good defensively this turn. Along with the snake, so SSJ2 Goku's good. It's the easy... I need you to stun just to be safe. No stun. I don't have peace of mind for this turn now, because I'm pretty sure baby's attacking twice in this turn, and this Goku has type advantage, which really does worry me. It worries me a lot. Maybe I should have attacked baby with him. Okay, but baby didn't super... I just realized the Goten at the end is surviving on a pixel of HP right now. Are you serious? Really? That's what you're surviving on? Really? You couldn't just die? Sure. We will go... That's a lot. I'm not about... And yeah, no, I'm not about to take that... I'm not about to take that damage. No way. No way I'm about to take that amount of damage. No, I'm good. I'm good. And then we'll finish you off with the Gotenks. Just because he won't do that much damage, and then we can get rid of Goten as well. But yeah, no, I was not about to risk that. If we had the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta on rotation, sure. Attack me all you want. You know, but... Nah, we're not on that rotation right now. And that means Goten is dead. We actually should get an additional, right? Yeah, and we're going to hit baby with it, which is, I mean, it's an extra bit of chip damage, right? Can't really complain. Has lowered attack and defense. I think it is attack and defense, right? Yeah, he raises his own, lowers the enemies. That's good. And this is a good turn. This is a very good turn. We'll just give you them. Then we'll attack Gohan. Then we'll attack baby. We'll save the tech orbs just in case. And we should do this. We should do this. Vegeta's going to tank everything. He might even stun right now, which even better. Which he has. Yeah, but this should be it. This should be the final stretch. We should be good. Goku's going to do some good damage here. Just I love this EZA so much. Yeah, look at that. We only got him what, 2 rainbow orbs? I mean, just sort of even 1 rainbow orb for him is amazing. Like attack and defense plus 30% per rainbow key sphere. Like, imagine if you got like, I mean, we've already had 4, but imagine you get more than 4. That's 120% attack and defense. Potentially even more added on to the passive he already gets, which is like attack and defense plus like 130? Yeah, that's ridiculous. Doesn't he give himself like extra attack or something as well? Oh no, I've completely forgot. He's type effective against all units or all types for 7 turns. Which we're at the 6th turn, which means Goku will be doing damage for pretty much the majority you're in one phase of each battle. Literally, because most of the time you're not making... I probably said this in the showcase for him in the ESBR. But with Goku, with the EZA SSJ3 Angel Goku, because typically you're not getting past probably about 5, maybe turn 6. You know, otherwise you're spending too long in each phase. Goku's going to have that type effectiveness in every phase you're in, which means he's non-stop going to be doing damage all the time, especially if you have him rainbowed. Not only that, if you are getting loads of rainbow orbs, he's going to be doing even more damage. At one point we had him at like a 4 million and a 4.2 million attack stat. I think it was against Harudegon as well with type advantage. Love that Goku. And there you go, SSJ3 done. Actually wasn't that difficult. I'm not gonna lie, EZA SSJ3 Goku is a huge, and I mean a huge impact on that. But the absolute MVP, as much as I love, you know, the EZA SSJ3 Angel Goku, as much as an MVP he's going to be on this team. So if you have him, definitely bring him, because not only can he stun, he's going to be doing big damage. You can get him extra attack and defense per Rainbow Key Sphere. You know, and you don't even need that many because it's 30% each time. And he's type effective against all types for 7 turns. The absolute GOAT. And I mean, you saw it there time in, time out. And who I was depending on was the absolute GOATED EZA SSJ3 VEGETA. Tanks everything in that slot 1 spot. The amount of times he just soaked up all damage. And not only that, the amount of times he stunned, you know, is so helpful. And at some points in your run can be so crucial. But the EZA Transforming Angel AGL Goku, sorry, also very, very good. Very good. Does a lot of damage, tanks very well, especially with type advantage. Very, very good. Those 3 units are going to make this run so much easier than it can be. But yeah, I mean, GOATED. Vegeta is absolutely GOATED, but I love that EZA SSJ3 Goku as well. But that's it for another video. I'll see you in the next one, guys, and peace.